Wrestling fans around the world, what a time it is to be watching WWE. Let's start with some great news. Seth Rollins is once again our World Heavyweight Champion. And honestly, I think most of us can agree, it's a huge relief. Now, this isn't meant as a knock on CM Punk. We all wanted to see what a full world title run for him would look like after more than 12 years. But here's the truth. The overall health of WWE just feels better when Seth freakin' Rollins is at the center of Monday Night Raw. He brings energy, creativity, and passion to the show every week. He's not just a wrestler, he's the visionary, and WWE needs him active. Let's rewind a bit. Last month, at Saturday night's main event, something crazy happened. Rollins faced LA Knight, and during the match, he suddenly went down, holding his knee. He stayed in the corner for a long time. It looked serious. People watching live were worried. Then, Knight quickly beat him with a BFT. The whole thing felt off. WWE fans started asking, was Seth really hurt? Or was something else going on? As it turns out, it was all a setup, a storyline. Now known as the ruse of the century, Seth fooled almost everyone. Even people working inside WWE believed the injury was real. That's how convincing it was. The very next night, at WWE Evolution, Seth came out on crutches. Then, he appeared on The Rich Eisen show and told fans he might be out for a long time, possibly until WrestleMania 42. People even saw him in public using crutches and wearing a knee brace, walking with his daughter. Seth really committed to this story. And WWE kept everything very quiet, adding to the mystery. According to Sean Ross Sapp from Fightful Select, even top producers and talent weren't told what was really going on. That's rare. Usually some backstage people know the truth. But this time, there was silence. And as they say, sometimes silence says more than words. Sean also reported that Seth's Money in the Bank cash-in was actually planned even before his injury, at Saturday night's main event. So WWE stuck to the plan for him to return at SummerSlam and win the title, even though rumors had started spreading online. This whole thing shows how far Seth and WWE were willing to go to tell a great story. It was risky, but it worked. Fans were shocked, confused, and then amazed when the truth came out. And that's not the only thing heating up before SummerSlam. There's also something going on with John Cena and Cody Rhodes. They're set to face off in a street fight at MetLife Stadium. But here's where it gets interesting. Cena recently ended his heel run on SmackDown and promised the return of the old, heroic John Cena. Some fans, including me, aren't sure if he's telling the truth. Is this just part of the game? Is he really going back to the never-give-up Cena we remember? Or is there another twist coming? WWE is keeping this storyline very quiet, just like they did with Seth. That tells us something big might be coming. So here we are. Seth Rollins is champion again. The ruse was brilliant, and now we're heading into SummerSlam with more questions than answers. And you know what? That's what makes wrestling great. The surprises, the storytelling, the moments that keep us guessing. Let's enjoy the ride, support our favorites, and stay ready for anything. Because in WWE, just when you think you've got it all figured out, they change the game.